today I am getting my baseline ultrasound since the second IUI did not work. This is going to be our try for the third. Here we go again with this machinery. This guy and I are like best friends now. So we'll be back and see, make sure everything looks good to get it started. So an update on my follicle scan. Everything looked really good. The lining of my uterus is nice and thin, where it should be at right now. Both of my ovaries looked very well. A good quantity of follicles in there. Fairly small still, but that's where they should be at right now. Now we are on track for to get started on our third IUI. I can't believe it. It's our third IUI. This time around, the doctor did up my dose on my Femara. Instead of taking 2.5 milligrams for 5 days, I'm going to be taking 3 of the 2.5 milligrams for 5 days. So she wants to see if maybe that will help me produce more than one follicle, so it can give me a better chance. So everything else is going to remain the same. I went ahead and I already ordered the trigger shot from the pharmacy. They did call me earlier and I paid for it. It should be an overnight shipping and I should receive it tomorrow morning or sometime tomorrow. I'm not going to need it until my next appointment after the follicle scan. Then they'll tell me when to actually trigger and when we'll have our IUI date for the third one. So hopefully this one works. I really want this one to work. She did tell me that if this one didn't work, we would try something different for the fourth one. Now if the fourth one was not a success, then at that point I think we're going to be sitting down with the doctor and seeing what options we have or what other options there are for us, because we can't just be spending this money and not getting any results, because at the end of the day, that's, you know, we're paying a little over $1,000 with medication each IUI, and it's all 100% out of pocket. So it's adding up, and after 4, that's, you know, a little over $4,000. So maybe we should be putting that money into something else. We'll see how everything goes. I have next week an appointment for my follicle scan, and then we'll find out when we trigger and when we'll do the IUI. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So I have my vitamins here that the doctor is recommending me to take. It's quite a few, and I'm still missing, this isn't including the Femara and the prenatal that I take at night. So I have these here to take throughout the day with my water cup. Trying to drink a lot of water, and yeah, I mean, hopefully this one is the one for us. I think after the first and the second one not working and not being a success for us, for this third one, I'm kind of just going in and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm keeping my hopes, you know, I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up either, because it does suck when it doesn't work. It does bring me down, and I do have, you know, a good 2 days that I'm kind of down, and I don't like that feeling, but I mean, I'm allowed to feel that way. So we'll see. I'll catch up with you guys in the next video, so stay tuned for the follicle scan.